Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Rooney. He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. Beckham carries the ball down the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo, and that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Spread it left. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And that's gone loose. Cannavaro.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Rooney. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cannavaro. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Rooney is flagged offside. Nice physical challenge. No, that's been intercepted. Pinches it off him. And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Desai kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Liverpool definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Foot in. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And the shot! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No, not quite.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
15 minutes till half-time. Some resolute defending there. Alexander-Arnold chips it through. Dembele has it in a wide position. Bellingham! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the through ball. And this is Dembele. Now that's a fine challenge. The ball goes in. Cafu. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Mbappe. Here's Mbappe! Now who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw-in. Well-timed, excellent interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckham can see things, others simply cannot. Well read, nice interception. Now, can they get him away? That's a shade optimistic. Pirlo. Now it's Rooney. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Luis Suarez is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's found a way through. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty... And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Liverpool sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. We're on the move again. Robertson venturing down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivery from Mbappe.
They've been denied it.
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Header! That's a fair try, but just off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's getting up there! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, a delicate chip through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. Mbappe! Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And now he has two. Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Tries one from range. And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Thinks. There's the shot! And there's a goal! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. And he plays one through. Nuno Mendes. Olise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that's well seen too. Pirlo. Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Looking for the run. Dembele. Olise. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Nuno Mendes. Ball's gone out of play. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
This is a public safety announcement. Please be made aware that for your safety, CCTV is in operation